Alright, welcome back. So, after a delay with YouTube's app being a fucktard, we left off with Dragon Turtle. So, after Dragon Turtle, we got the Drider. And I like this. This is a damn badass design. I mean, she looks epic. And I mean epic. Now, some of these names I won't be pronouncing because I don't want to butcher them and whatever, so. But yeah. Now we're up to letter E for elementals. We got the air elemental, earth elemental, fire elemental, water elemental. We have elves, drow. That has two meanings actually. One of them is mist or breeze, and the other one I think is to move or something. I forget. I looked it up because I was curious. Because I was sure it meant something, but I wasn't sure what. I like how 80 he looks. Like when I look at him, I see Clash of the Titans artwork. From the original Clash of the Titans from the 80s. 70s or 80s version. I forget what year it came out exactly, but it's pretty awesome. Like I said before, a lot of this is inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, but it's also inspired by other well-known cult classics such as Clash of the Titans, Ten Commandments, heavy metal, Fleshlight. Oh, that's so much better. I mean, this artwork is so gorgeous. Oh, and by the way, welcome to part 2 of this video. I am so sorry. I didn't even introduce this as part 2. I am so sorry. But I'll be labeling it as part 2, so now you know it's part 2. Come on, there we go. There's original artwork of the gas spores and stuff. So it's always cool to see how they've changed it. And I am losing light because I had rain and shit, so it was dark for a while, and now it's getting dark again because the sun's going down. Even this design for the gargoyle reminds me of Tales from the Dark Side, with that story about the gargoyle. If you haven't seen that movie, it's really good. I mean, you can look at all this art and you can really, pick out the references that the artists themselves based a lot of this off of. And you'll see, how it matches other stuff. It's amazing how they really did detail in half this shit. That's one thing I like the most is art books. Because art books never cease to amaze me. Because you get to see the original concept art, and you also get to see the final concept. I mean, the final rendition of it. And if you're also new to this video and you're wondering why I'm not doing the details and stuff and the stats, well, you should watch part 1 because I clearly state that I'm going through this to save time because all I want to show is the artwork. And I've already went over, what you can expect in like the first 2 minutes of the video. So, there you go. I mean, hell, let me go back to this real fast. Even that right there, that looks like something from the strain easily. And we got elemental rocks here, or boulders, I should say. Oh, this some. See if I can. There we go. It's always nice when they put little tidbits of lore around. And there's the giant sizes. There you go. So you basically get an idea of what to expect in this book and how cool this is. And this is also about under 2 pounds at least. Maybe a little, maybe over 2, I don't know. Cloud giant, fire giant, frost giant, hill giant. Stone giant, storm giant. I mean, just how they get the what am I thinking of? The shadowing done and the just how it's all brought together. It looks so good. There's the demonic fleshlight. Oh my man, I've had some crazy ass heartburn today. Oh, that's helping a lot. I like these dudes. Gith Yankee Warrior. I think that's right. Probably butchered it, but I can be phonetic when I spell words, depending on how they look. Because I go by what it looks like. That says Gith Yankee. So, that's what I go by. But it could be something altogether different. So, who knows? We got a forest there. That's right, I gotta do a foot video update. I forgot about that. Guess I'll do it after this one. Briark. We surrender. I like how they look. They look pretty fucking badass. It's awesome. And of course, you can pause this at any time to look at stuff. That's why I hover over certain parts. That's why I hover over everything, so you can, pause it, watch it on your TV, not your phone. And you get an idea of, what it looks like. And you can be like, wow, look at that face. Like, ugh. Then we got golems. Iron golem, stone golem, and gorgon. That thing's pretty sick. And that's just fucked up all around. We have a Grick, which is, to me, it looks like a snake fleshlight. We have a Griffin. We have Grimlock. Give me 2 secs. There we go. I had to scratch my shoulder, it itched. Then we're up to H, which is hags. We have a green hag. Night hag. a sea hag, which kind of looks like a dog. Half dragon. This is pretty cool. And then you have the half red dragon veteran. I like this motherfucker. I mean, look at that badass headpiece. That's bitchin'. And the harpy. For the sun going down, still got some good light. A hellhound. I got the helmed horror. I like him. He looks cool as shit. And there's concept art for him. Hippogriff. Hello, Harry Potter. We got what the hell, hobgoblins, or whatever the hell this is. I'm not sure. Hobgoblin warlord. I love how that looks. He looks really good. I mean, especially that belt. That's dope. A homunculus. We got the hook har. Kind of reminds me of the Skeksis from Dark Crystal. There's a Hydra. This thing's awesome as hell. We have the intellect devourer. Try to get that little. There we go. That's pretty cool, though. I like the way that looks. Alright, invisible stalker. Final design. Concept art. And we have the jackalware. We're up to the J's. And the K's. And the Kraken. I love this face. That is so cool. I mean, that is so fucking awesome. Alright, last minute here. Let's see how many we can get through here. Archpriest and the whip. Lamia. I love how she looks. She looks so damn good. And the Lich. This is awesome. There's the original concept. Final rendition. And look at that face. Beautiful. And last is lizard folk. So that's done. I'll leave right here. And I'll be back with video 3.